What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I want to give you guys a complete update on all of my tanks here. Things are going to be changing for the better, making things more simple for myself, man. Less stress, man. With the new baby added and all, man, just kind of want to make my tanks a little more simple. Definitely want to add more plants to my tanks, make them more community style, at least for most of my tanks. But this tank has went through a lot of changes, man. As of recently, I used to have a couple angelfish in here, gold gourami, some German blue rams. Didn't go so well. The females actually didn't make it. The males are in the 50-gallon, and don't plan on keeping those guys, man, but just went a completely different route with this tank. I did keep the raspberries in here. Definitely kept those guys in here. But I did add these albino firecracker cauliflower swordtails, I believe. I'm not really sure. They got so many different names. I think they blood red swordtails. Bunch of different names, man, but correct me in the comment section, guys. I am new to live bearers, but this is a absolute beautiful strain that I saw at the fish store. Had to get my hands on them. Like I said, these are albino firecracker cauliflower swordtails, I believe they are. I have a ratio of 2 males. You can see right here, one there. They have these swords on them. And I have 4 females in here, so definitely looking to mass produce these guys, man. Can't wait till I added some jungle val in there too. I don't know if you guys follow MD Fish Tanks, but he just did like a swordtail jungle. So this is kind of like my, swordtail jungle 2.0, I guess, if you want to say. But definitely a beautiful fish. Can't wait till these guys start producing. So definitely excited about that. You can see the flamingos growing in a little better, and we got our tiger lotus growing in. So man, just can't wait till this tank grows in. Apologize for the glare again, but can't wait till this tank just matures. It's gonna look a lot better. But let's head over into I guess my quote unquote fish room, and we can just check out some changes over there. All right, YouTube, we are at my 20-gallon long. If you guys have been following along, used to have my African peacock fry here, or better yet, let me show you the dad. This is the dad here. He is a iceberg sulfur head, a beautiful fish. So I moved those guys into this tub here. They're gonna finish growing out in this tub. Yeah, until I, sell them or whatever I do with them. But yeah, those guys are gonna finish growing out in here. But back to the 20 long, man. I added these Sankey high fin leertail Sankey swordtails, I believe. I'm not sure. Probably screwing it up. There's so many names for the swordtails. But like I said, man, this is another kind of simple skate, man. Kind of going more simple, man. Something low maintenance. Got the new baby, man. Want something that I don't really have to do many water changes on, and that I can just sit back, come in here, look at, find some peace and tranquility, man. So definitely loving these live bearers, man. Kind of really getting into them. I have another import of Kohaku, albino Kohaku leertail, high fin leertail swordtails coming in. So definitely looking to mass produce those guys too, as well as these guys, and those firecracker swordtails in the 40. So really excited of really getting into live bearers. I'm loving the color, the activity, and definitely helps that they just produce on their own and have live babies. All you got to do is just keep enough hiding spots in there for the babies to hide, and yeah, man, just enjoy. So Yeah, definitely loving the live bearers. Nothing new with our African cichlids. Same old, same old. I did add a thin layer of carob seed, aragonite sand on there just to help buffer the pH. My water's already pretty hard from where I am, but just really wanted to add those guys in for pretty much just the added elements like the magnesium and all that other stuff, the stratium, I believe it's called. But yeah, just added a thin layer. As you can see, the sand versus the carob seed. Also, I did. Let me get closer. You probably can't see because of the glare. I did change out those two wave makers that I had. I had two Ciche Nano wave makers in here. I had one on the right side and I had one on this side. But this one kept going out for some reason. I had it plugged into the same power strip. I returned it twice, but it kept going out. So not really sure what happened there, but I returned both of them and just replaced it with a more powerful version. This is the, like I said, this is the Extreme 6500. Definitely great flow. No detritus anywhere in sight. So 125 is doing great, amazing. This tank is a headache. Let's go back down. I'll revisit that after this one. This tank is great, man. Fish are doing well, man. Getting along, no fights, no aggression, no nip fins. Everybody's happy, man. Plants are doing well. I added in some more jungle val, man. So jungle val's doing great. It's taking off. It's almost reaching the other side of the tank. So definitely loving this tank, man. No complaints. No complaints at all. Need to do a top off. Actually, all of my tanks I got to do some maintenance on, but this tank is absolutely amazing. This is actually the tank that kind of sparked me to wanting to do more planted tanks and kind of have go with more smaller fish to kind of make, you know, life easier, you know, as far as maintenance. I definitely love my monster fish. Definitely love my haps, my African cichlids. You know, definitely love my South Americans and all of those things. But I just want to make life a little bit easier. Like I said, man, plants definitely help. It's kind of what I want to do with this tank up here. This mess of a tank, man, it's pretty much right now is just to grow out where I got a bunch of fish, no real direction. Let me give you guys a kind of a look at what's in here. We got our gold gourami in here, man. We got some Congo tetras in here. Got a couple males, some females. Not sure what I want to do with those guys. Don't really have the space, man. I came to a realization that I have so many fish and little tank space, so I have to make some decisions, and this is a tank that I have to make decisions on. I think some of these fish are gonna go, some are gonna stay. We have our, let me get back to kind of what we have here. I'm sorry for getting off track, but we have some hecali in here. We got about 3 hecali in here. I had one, went out and got a couple more. Don't know why, because those are some of the fish that I might not keep. We got our albino cories in here. I have 3 of those. See those guys sifting at the bottom. I have 7 albino tinfoil barbs. Definitely plan on keeping those. The geos and the ultrafrons I might not keep. I definitely love them. It's not that I don't like them. It's just that I would love to do with just a tank in the future with just straight geophagus, but right now at the moment I just really, you know, don't think they're gonna be in my short-term plans. We got a giant gourami in here. We got as you can see, we have, where is he? If you can see him. We have a German blue ram in here. God, this glare is so bad. We got a German blue ram in here. We got 2 of them in here. One is over here. Those guys aren't doing too well, man. Those guys are actually gonna go back today, taking them back to the fish store. Like I said, the females died. So scratching that, man. I was gonna be trying to breed some German blue rams, but that didn't go so well. So definitely looking to breed the swordtails now. So this tank is gonna actually go through a transformation, man. A lot of these fish are gonna go. A lot of the fish in my 210 gallon are gonna go as well too. Possibly the silver dollars. I kind of want to go with more of a straight theme in my 210 gallon tank and kind of do more of a planted situation, kind of follow kind of what I have going on down here, just kind of mimic that or similar to that up here, if you will. So yeah, man, definitely some changes coming, man, for the better, making it easier for myself. Yeah, man, just wanted to give you guys an update. Appreciate you guys for watching, man. Thank you to all the new subscribers, man. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.